In the quiet moments of life, when the noise fades and the world slows down, many of us are left with the same question. Where is God when life feels uncertain? It's a question asked in hospital rooms, in sleepless nights, in moments of loss, and in seasons where prayers feel unanswered. And while the world often rushes to offer quick solutions, Scripture offers something deeper: presence, patience, and promise. The Bible never promises a life without hardship. In fact, it tells us plainly that following God does not remove struggle. But what it does promise is that God remains near, even when the path ahead feels unclear. In the book of Psalms, David writes, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." These words were not written from a place of comfort, but from pain, from moments when hope felt distant and answers felt silent. Throughout Scripture, uncertainty is not treated as weakness. It is treated as a place where faith is refined. Abraham waited years for a promise that seemed impossible. Joseph endured betrayal, slavery, and prison before ever seeing purpose. Moses doubted his calling. Elijah felt alone and afraid. And even Jesus, in his humanity, experienced sorrow, anguish, and deep distress. Yet in every story, God was working, often quietly, often invisibly, but never absent. When we face uncertainty, our instinct is to demand clarity. We want timelines, explanations, and guarantees. But Scripture teaches us something deeper. Faith does not require full understanding. Faith requires trust. Proverbs tells us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." This verse does not dismiss our questions, it redirects them. It invites us to release the weight of control and place our uncertainty into God's hands rather than carrying it alone. Waiting is difficult. Silence can feel heavy, and unanswered prayers can feel confusing. But silence does not mean absence. Sometimes God is shaping our character before changing our circumstances. Sometimes He is protecting us from paths we cannot yet see. Sometimes the delay itself is preparation. Isaiah reminds us, "Those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength." Not might, not possibly shall. Renewal does not always come as immediate relief. Sometimes it comes as quiet endurance. Sometimes it comes as peace in the middle of uncertainty. And sometimes it comes as strength we didn't know we had. Faith during uncertainty is not about pretending everything is fine. It is about choosing hope when clarity has not yet arrived. It is about continuing to pray when answers feel distant. It is about trusting that God sees what we cannot. If you are in a season of waiting, know this: you are not forgotten. Your prayers are not ignored, and your story is not finished. The same God who guided Abraham, protected Joseph, strengthened Elijah, and carried Jesus through suffering is still at work today, even in the unseen moments of your life. And when the time is right, what once felt confusing will begin to make sense. Not because life became easier, but because faith became stronger. God works in the unseen, and He is not done yet.